All right. Excuse me. What's up, everyone? OJ over here from Players. Welcome back to another Players Cross Nintendo. Today we got a great show for you guys. A lot of cool stuff planned. A lot of different topics. Random Q&A. There's going to be all sorts of stuff, okay? There's going to be a lot of stuff that we're going to talk about today. This was a big week in the world of Nintendo. And next week probably could be even bigger. Next week could probably be like the megatons that we're waiting for. Or the megaton that we're waiting for, right? But this week, very good lead-up week. Joker coming out. What else did we have? We had Switch Firmware 8.0. We had my video that I did on July Switch games because we got an announcement from Marvel Ultimate Alliance, the release date. The Twitter Nintendo Direct continues. Shadow dropping stuff all over the place. So it's been a good week. Guys, before we get started, please make sure you hit that like button and share the video if you can. If you're on Twitter, please make sure you follow me. I actually linked, if you see right above there in the chat, I actually linked the status or a Twitter post that has this stream. You guys can retweet that message for me. That'd be great. Get some more Ninja here into the village. We already got pretty good viewership already. 60 starting out, so you know it's going to be a good one here for a midday stream. We do have another stream tonight. We will be doing just like a PE live tonight, so look out for that. That should be fun. And we'll be talking about a bunch of different things there as well. Probably more, a little bit more random, less topics than the one tonight. We'll see what happens. But either way, we are going to have another stream tonight. We had, in terms of Ninja news on the channel this morning, we had my July Switch video, my July Switch videos. So it was awesome. I thought it was a pretty good video. You guys are liking it so far. Definitely getting some good views. Already got over 3,000 views from what I can see, my real-time views. So that's good. That's definitely good. If we get over 3,000 before the midway point in the day, so day starts at 6 a.m., the videos go up. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's going to do at least, it's going to do well. Not as good as my last other clickbait video, clickbait title, I should say, more like it. But still very good. So thank you guys for watching, and it seems like you guys are okay just as long as the actual content is edited nice. So you guys are okay with the titles and the freaking thumbnail just as long as the content in the video is good. So I was a little scared about doing that, but you guys seem to be okay with it. As long as the video is edited well and there's content, then you guys don't have a problem. So I was going through and reading the comments, so you guys seem to be okay with that. So it will continue. I was a little worried. I'll be honest. I was a little worried with those type of titles and just like the pictures and stuff like that. But you guys seem to be okay with it. So I'm down. I'm down to do more, and down to make sure those are good and edited well and switching footage and stuff like that. So yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get into the other Ninja news. Katana Zero, yes, Katana Zero gameplay video part number 2 is up. That is an amazing game. I'm gonna do a full review of the game. I'm uploading Let's Plays of it. I'm probably gonna do a complete playthrough. I know at least at the minimum you're gonna get should you buy Katana Zero review. This game is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I love the style. The thing about it is the style. This is such a well-crafted game. It's really good. You guys got to go check out Katana Zero on the Switch. It's out now, $15. Not bad at all. It's a couple Happy Meals or something less, or a couple McDonald's fast food meals or whatever you buy. Just that's how you get the money right there for Katana Zero. Just eat 2 times less in the month when it comes to fast food, or go buy your food in the stores so you save money there. Or in the grocery stores. So yeah, so do what you can to make some money to get that, because it's fantastic. It's fantastic. I mean, if there was a way for me to gift it, I would. Like, there's no way for me to gift it. I would have had a couple giveaways at this point, but I can't. I mean, but either way, really happy with the game. I'm gonna talk to the lady who sent me the review code. I'm gonna see if she can get me some extra copies. So maybe we can talk about the game some more and do some giveaways for it, because it is phenomenal, man. It's really good. So yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get into the shoutouts here. Let's see. Balto Dirtfish, good to see you here, man. You're becoming a regular, so good to see you here as well. Blazerlink, what's up, man? How's it going? Fozimoto, what's up, man? Good to see you here, like always. Dank Meme is here as well. Rilo, good to see you here. Also, some quick shoutouts, guys. Thank you, Michael B, with 3 months in a row with the membership. Elite Ninja Pledge, so thank you so much. Also, FJ21 becoming a new member as well. Thank you so much, appreciate that. Nindy Gamer, what's good, man? Suzumi, what's good? I think that was, who was that? Yeah, Nindy Gamer's over there. Party Man, Rinnegan user Party Man is here. Let's see here. Echo James, what's good, Echo James? M. Williams is here. What's up? Kieran Buckley is here as well. Princess Lavinity is here. What's up, Princess? How you doing? Focus on me. How you doing? Focus on me. Yo, Abaddon, my boy. Elite Ninja Abaddon is here. Yo, shoutouts. Reningon user. Fury Tiger. Co-captain of the Viking Nation is here as well. What's up, man? Good to see you here. Make sure you watch my gameplay video first before you buy it, though. Make sure you watch the gameplay video first to see if it's your style, because I don't want you to just buy it and then you're like, what the hell? I don't like this style at all. So make sure it's your style. It's a very noir, like edgy, like different style of the game. So make sure you watch the gameplay video first, or at least you just check out, because it is a little bit of a different type of style. And if you don't like pixel art or like indie games in that type of way, then obviously this might not be for you as well. So think about it that way. But the gameplay is a lot more fun that I've played with like various other games. Like, it's simple, and you guys know me, I'm not huge on simple gameplay. I like mechanics and all that, but there's just something about this one, man, about the story and how they're doing things. It's just very, very interesting. All right, El Chupacabra, what's good, man? How's it going? David Norman, what's up, man? Thank you. I'm glad that you like the channel. Thank you for coming out to the live stream. I do appreciate that. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. Infernalum, what's up, man? Enjoy those cheek buffs. I'm enjoying them, but I'm really enjoying Joker, which we'll talk about more. I've actually put some more gameplay time into Joker. I got bodied by a Donkey Kong last night, so that was good. Played a Zelda player, and definitely I got beat the first time, but then I beat them pretty soundly the second time, because once again, Zelda just has some really gimmicky things that that you can exploit, that you forget about. But then once you really get a hold of Zelda, like, you're like, okay, yeah, I can beat this person. So yeah, recorded some footage of Joker. We'll probably do some more Joker gameplays, and learning how to use Joker. For right now, though, I'm gonna have a video on him, but I think Joker's a solid low high tier. So I think Joker's a solid B tier character. I don't think he's anything above a B tier. I don't think he's an A tier character. In my opinion, I don't think he's A tier. I think he's a solid B plus tier character. He's weak. That's just plain and simple. Without Arsene, he's weak. And even with Arsene, you can DI and still survive things. So he's just not strong. And he doesn't really have anything super. His gimmick is Arsene. And Arsene as a gimmick just makes him a bit stronger. But without Arsene, he's weak. He's just not strong. He has trouble killing. That's what I've realized about Joker. Is he still super fun to play as? Absolutely. Still super fun. You have to work for it. You're not going to get any cheap kills unless you get something with Arsene with bad DI on the ledge with rage, with a little bit of rage with Arsene. I mean, that would be the only thing that he has. But he doesn't have cheap stuff like some of the other characters in the game. Yo, shout outs to Abaddon with the first donation of the stream. Thank you so much, Abaddon, with the $2 shimmy. And he says, can we play Last Surprise? Absolutely, Abaddon. Thank you so much. That does make you the top stream ninja for today. And we can definitely get your Last Surprise going. That is a staple here on Player Essence. We need to finish shoutouts, because I keep on blabbering about Joker and other stuff. We really need to finish shoutouts. So let me go ahead and get this. All right, let me know how it sounds, guys, at this point. Let me know how it sounds. Not too loud, loud enough. Let me know in the chat. All right, so let's get you up here on the leaderboard here, Abaddon. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate the donation. I really do. And thank you for using Streamlabs as well. Abaddon with the $2. Thank you, man. My boy Abaddon. All right, let's continue on here. Chubas, Fozzie, what's good? Blazing Vitsini, what's up, man? VC, what's up? I believe Joker's up B works better as an attack more than a recovery. Joker's up B, regular up B. Yeah, it works better as an attack more than a recovery, absolutely. Although it's a good recovery, though. I mean, you can recover from low. Let's see here. Joker's bad with the... Joker is not that great without Arsene. He's not that great. He's good, but there's definitely better characters than him. That's why I said he's a solid B tier. What makes you S tier in Smash Ultimate is when you have gimmicky stuff that, like, kills cheaply or early. Like Wolf, for example, can be a very cheap character that can kill you very quickly out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Something like Princess Peach, like Pichu, characters like that can just kill you instantly, like, or lightning loop you, stuff like that's what I'm talking about. Without Arsene, he's a solid B tier character. I mean, he's not anything more, in my opinion, than a B tier, which is good. B tier is very viable. I mean, I think Ike is a B tier character. Ike won a super major, or Ike won a major. MK Leo won a major with Ike. So there's nothing wrong. You can still win with Joker. He's still very good. I'm just saying he's a solid. He's not he's not like, oh my gosh, amazing without Arsene. With Arsene, he's very, very, very good. I think with Arsene, he's a bit higher. He might be an A tier character, you know, with Arsene. But without Arsene, he's a solid B tier, which is good. But he's weak. I mean, let's just be real here. He's weak, right, Hunter? Like, he's not gonna. I mean, there's half the roster is stronger than him when it comes to his attacks, like standard. So I mean, I don't understand what the issue is here. With what I'm saying. Let's see here. Be More Kuma, what's good? Geronimo, what's up, man? How's it going? Wanda Pigwin, what's good? Let's see. Maybe not bad, but underwhelming. No, he's not. I'm not trying to say Joker's bad. Guys, listen. Joker in Smash Ultimate is a great character. He's good. He's viable. You can win. He's good. With Arsene, he's better. I think he's an A with Arsene. He's an A. However, he doesn't have him all the time. Without him, solid B tier. I think Joker's a B tier character. He's still really good, but he's weak. Without Arsene, he's weak. That's fact. We put his, I mean, it's fact. He's not very strong without Arsene. Plain and simple. How you doing? What's up? Just out of curiosity, will you still be playing Smash on stream tonight? Yeah, there'll be Smash on stream tonight. We're gonna be playing Smash on stream tonight after PE Live. Let's see here. Jumpmon, what's good, Jumpmon? Let's see here. Joker kills at 100%. Joker won't always kill at 100%. No, that's not true, Suzumi. Nobody always kills at any type of percent, depending on, I mean, it depends, but Joker won't always kill at 100%. It depends on the character. If the character is a heavier character, 100% if you DI correctly, and depending on the stage, Joker might or might not kill. But no, there is no like Joker all out kills at 100%. Not always. No, not always. Depends on the how heavy the character is, and it depends on the stage. Let's see here. Oh, well, guys, you guys can look up tier lists for top tiers and all that. You guys can look up all that. No, I agree with OJ. Someone was saying that he's straight up bad without Arsene. Okay. I thought you were talking about with me. Because you didn't tag them. So make sure you tag them. If you're talking to somebody else, then tag them with what you're saying. Unless I missed your tag, Hunter. So my bad. But no, Joker's not bad at all. Joker's very good. What makes a good character is, I mean, I would say combos. I mean, combos always, can you rack up that damage quickly? You know, what can you do to rack up damage quickly? What can you do to kill confirm? And I think that's what separates S tier from lots of other people is kill confirms. If you hit somebody with one thing, does it confirm into a kill? That's what made Diddy Kong so good, you know? There was kill confirms. You throw a banana peel, they trip, or you down tilt, up smash, kill confirms. That's what makes a character really good in Smash Ultimate. A lot of the S tier characters have things that are like kill confirms, or they have things that are very cheap that can loop you into stuff. You know what I'm saying? And cheap in a fighting game sense. Not like it's bad, like it's whole like, oh my gosh, like this is so bad it should be out of the game, but just like cheap as in like stuff to rack up damage really quickly, things like that. That's what separates it. And Joker, he can have some kill confirms, but there's very particular things you've got to do with him to get them. It's not as easy as some of the other characters in the game. It's not as easy as a Peach, or it's not as easy as like a Pichu or Pikachu or stuff like that. So, or even Wolf. Wolf, you get a Nair. There's a couple options from the Nair, depending on how they fall, depending on where they go. Or even like Fox. Fox, you get a Nair, run up smash. Those are the type of things that make a character really good, compared to ones that don't, Also weight, how easy they died, stuff like that also matters too, so yeah. A bit under the weather. No, I'm just still recovering from that crazy Dr. Mario virus that I got. So it's just like, I still just have a little bit of buildup, but I'm 100%. I'm good. I'm pretty much 99%. So yeah, he was talking about Joker's Final Smash, LOL. Well, yeah, but that's the thing, I don't think Joker's Final Smash does do that, though. It depends on the stage, right? It would depend on the stage, and wouldn't it depend on the stage and the character? And it depends on, like, let's say, I think if you miss the first one, then get the second one, isn't it a little bit weaker? So I don't know about that. I still don't know about that. That's the thing. Let's see here. An important message. Can you just retype it for me, Princess Lavinity? Can you just retype it for me? Let's see here. Yo, what's up, G5? How's it going? Truly 888. What's up, man? How's it going? Antonio, my favorite custom stage. I haven't played any custom stages. Have not played any custom stages at all. Let's see here. Let me see. Who did I miss in terms of shoutouts? Yo, Jetty. What's good, my boy Jetty? I'm waiting for that Sharingan to turn into a Makiku Sharingan. Thank you for the long-term support. KJ2399. I need to get through these shoutouts. Gunslinger. What's up, Gunslinger? Etika loves Minecraft. What's good? What's up, Etika loves Minecraft? Good to see you. SFM Mario. What's up, man? How's it going? Good to see you here. Hunter, once again. Elite Ninja Hunter N64 is here. VC. Shoutouts to Elite Ninja VC is here. Xeno Emblem. What's up, man? What's up, Xeno Emblem? Mario Perez. Trey Atkins. What's good, guys? What's good? Dank Meme. Nelson. Yatsu. What's up, dude? How's it going? Who did I miss? Who else did I miss here? Pearly21, how you doing today? Let's see here. Fury Tiger, definitely got Fury Tiger. Lee Percent, what's up, Lee Percent? Kaito J, what's up, Kaito J? I focus on me. T-Dude, T-Dude's here. T-Dude is here as well. What's up, T-Dude? Mohammed, what's up, Mohammed? Good to see you here. J2 Blue, Elite Ninja J2 Blue is here. Blazer Link, what's up, man? Let's see here. Galaxy B as well. What's up, Galaxy B? How's it going? I think that's everybody. Unless I miss, I'm gonna scroll down unless I miss somebody. All right, Dawson. Yo, shout out to Elite Ninja Dawson. What's up, man? Yeah, if you guys want to make, if Elite Ninjas, if you guys want to make some stages for me, that's cool. But I'm not wasting my time making like stage builder. Like I gotta work, man. I don't got time to be sitting here doing stage building. You know, that's the same reason why I'm not big on Super Mario Maker. Like I don't got time to be sitting here and developing levels like that, man. I gotta optimize. I gotta make sure that my streams are running good. I gotta get tags ready. I gotta get thumbnails ready. I gotta edit for other people. You know, I gotta brainstorm for shows. I got to do maintenance stuff for the, man, there's so much stuff to running a channel, to even run it as efficiently as I'm running it, even with all the little hitches we have with scheduling and stuff like that. I just don't got time to be sitting there and building stages and stuff like that. So you guys build the stages. You guys give me your cool stages. You guys let me know about your cool stages that you guys have built. Let's see here. Dude, Katana Zero is so hype. This might be the best indie of the year for me. Yeah, I think that Katana Zero is definitely more my thing. Like more so than like a, you know, like what people are talking about Celeste. You know, like Celeste to me, I don't like Celeste as much. I like Katana Zero a lot more. This is definitely more my thing, like action kind of combat, you know, in there. So yeah, really cool. So let's see here. There are some decent creations of N64 stages posted in the stage builder, like Sector Z. Yeah, I mean, if that type of stuff, you guys let me know about that type of stuff, and then we'll download them. Then maybe we can use them as long as like they don't have anything crazy going on. Then we can download them, right? So we download them, and then we can actually add them into the rotation when we play. So that's the cool thing about stage builder, is when you don't get idiots making stages, right? You actually get cool stages, not troll stages, not dumb stages, not people doing loot stuff and all that stuff that's getting removed anyway. But like actually doing cool stages, you know what I'm saying? Like not from losers who have nothing better to do that think it's funny because they're stupid, but actually people who want to make cool stages and share stuff like that. Like I'm down for that. I you know, back in the day I used to think that, I probably think like that was funny like 10 years ago or something, but I mean at this point I'm like, it's like I don't have time to like look at stupid stuff or like laugh at stupid stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't got time for that, you know, at least stuff like that, at least, you know. So for me it's not funny, but for other people it's funny, whatever. But Nintendo's just gonna remove it, so who cares at the end of the day. So yeah, anyway. All right, so let's see here. Aron here. Shout out to the Reningon user, Aron. Thank you for the long-term support, man. I appreciate it. Do appreciate it. You just got to be careful. Like when you go off stage with Joker, you got to be careful because his tether recovery can be exploited. That's the only thing with Joker. His tether recovery can be exploited hardcore. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get into some of the content here, guys. We're going to start off with Firmware 8.0. That was the new thing that dropped this week. Remember, guys, Players Cross Nintendo, this is a weekly roundup of all the best news from Nintendo stuff. So Firmware 8.0 is out, and basically it didn't really add much. There's a new Joy-Con update. There was that. They did add some new icons from Splatoon and Yoshi's Crafted World. They also added some sorting options for the Nintendo Switch news section. In addition to the all software section, you can sort by like time played and title and publisher. So that helps out things just a bit. But still missing some of the bigger things. Still missing some of the bigger things that people want, like themes. Still missing some of the stuff like built-in voice chat. Still missing stuff like a built-in messaging system. Still missing, some people want like eShop music. Still missing quite a number of different things here in terms of what people would expect from a system and all that. But I think at this point, now that we're 2 years into the life of the Nintendo Switch, dude, I don't think it's... I think themes are going to come. But I don't think like voice chat and built-in and messaging built. I don't think that's coming at this point. Like, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give up hope for stuff like that. Not that I care, because I honestly don't care, and I don't want a bunch of people messaging me. I don't want people inviting me to voice chat, just because I don't when I'm playing. Like if I'm not streaming a game and I'm playing something, it's because I'm recording footage or I'm doing something for a review. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to message anybody back. That's just like, I can message you guys and I can talk to you guys right here where you guys can actually see my face. So or you guys, a lot of you guys DM me or message me on Twitter. Like you guys can message me, DM me, all that stuff. I don't want that on my system. But that's just me. I know other people, obviously they want to be able to, when they play games with other people and all that, they want have it right there. So I want them to add it in. I do want them to add it in, but I don't know, man. I don't think it's coming at this point, man. Like we're at update 8.0, 8.0, 2 years after the system's launch, and it's still not there. So themes, I think, is a thing. I think themes is a thing that's gonna happen. I think that's gonna happen, but I don't know about all the other stuff. So, oh yeah, folders. People want folders too. So folders, I think, are gonna come. I think folders are going to come at some point. It did take them a bit of time to add folders to the Wii U. So I think that folders are definitely going to come at some point. I think folders are going to come. So yeah. I'm not as big on eShop music. I can listen to whatever music I want when I go to the eShop. So like I'm not as big as that. Like that's like semantics to me, but I think folders is actually functional. I think themes is more functional, but like eShop music is like, okay, if you want some eShop music, literally boot up the music, like turn on the music on your cell phone or something. Like if you want eShop music, I've never been a big like, I need to listen to music while I go into like a shop here. Like, I can listen to whatever music I want. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it would be nice. Let's see. They also, they added a zoom feature as well. So there you go. So yeah, how's Joker? Joker's good. We talked about that quite a bit. I've already uploaded a bunch of different videos on Joker. But yeah, so that's basically that. That was the update 8.0. Some people were happy, some people were not happy. Some people were like, they need to add this. Some people were like, no, they need to have that. So yeah, there you go. There's the update 8.0. At this point, I think I'm stopped. I don't hype updates up anymore. I think there was like a data mine saying that 8.0 was coming or something. I'm no longer hyping up updates. They're not going to be anything substantial, in my opinion. Nothing's going to be substantial. Like, it's just, all of it is just like small, tiny little things that never really add too much to the fray. I mean, there's been some cool stuff, right? There's been some nice things where they've added in some stuff. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's still just kind of like the same, So there you go. There's update 8.0 for you guys. All right, so let's move on to the next topic here, guys, and that's Joker plus Smash Brothers. So we talked about this a little bit in the during the shoutouts and all that. Joker's a lot of fun. I've been using Joker for since the 17th, since it launched. I've been playing a lot of Joker. Played Joker last night in Elite Smash. Got bopped a few times. Definitely got bopped. Still having some learning curves. I had some great dittos with other people. The thing about Joker is that you just got to be a little. I think the thing about Joker is you got to be a little careful. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I mean, he's not super heavy. He's not super light or anything like that. But I mean, at the same time, like a lot of his attacks, like a lot of his stuff that you can do in the game, like I don't know, man. It just feels like you've got to play really straight up and honest. Like I said, there's not really any jank with. There's not too much jank with Joker. You just you play straight up. You get your combos in. You kind of attack the way that you attack, and you've got to really play to the mechanics of Smash Ultimate, which is a lot of. Actually, like, people will be so aggressive with doing certain things to bait you because they know they can react quickly afterwards. There's so many smash attacks in this game that have really little ending lag, or you can, like, slip dodge real quick, or you can throw out a counter when somebody tries to punish, what you do. So I think with Joker, especially with Jokers, like, playing patient is definitely good. So that's what I've been learning kind of, like, from last night and things like that. So yeah, definitely slowing down a little bit and kind of playing would be and is something that I've been doing as well. So yeah. How many hours has Joker added to overall Smash time? I don't know how many to overall. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by how many hours is overall Smash time? What does that mean, Dink Beam? Let's see here. Questions for me. I just don't really care anymore about these Switch updates. Never anything crazy, and some of these features I am losing interest in having because they haven't. Yeah, at this point, it's like, you know what? It's like, oh, everybody was like, oh yeah, we need this, and you used to see so many videos of people talking about it. You used to see it on Twitter, and now at this point, everyone's just kind of like, you know what? It's probably not coming, So, I mean, when it does come, obviously people are gonna talk about it. It'd probably be a big thing and all that. But I mean, I think at this point, like, people are just like, you know what? Well, Discord. I guess I'll just have to use Discord. I guess I'll just have to inconvenience myself with using this. I guess I'll just have to do this. But personally for me, as somebody who's actually tried out, like built-in voice chat with the Switch, because Switch has it with Fortnite. The quality's kind of trash. I mean, it's not great, but it's not very good. I mean, it's just, for me, I'd rather just use Discord. Like, I'd rather just plug something else in and just like use it that way, because it's just so much easier. For me, at least, like I said, for how I play games, but for other people, it's not the same. Obviously, it's not the same, for other people. So yeah, for me. But then again, like I said, I don't like playing with them. Like, there's people out there that love playing with randoms. Like, the people that love talking with randoms, they love playing with randoms, they love messaging randoms. I mean, heck, I think I was that way back when voice chat was actually new, with console gaming, like the PS2 era. Bro, I had my PS2 headset. Hey, how's it going, guys? Hey, my name's Francis. How's it going? Hey, we're playing a game together. Like, I was all giddy like a freaking idiot back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But but that was before the horrors. That was before the horrors of how like trashy people can be, that I really learned how bad people can be online. So now at this point, yeah, I don't give a crap. Like, I don't want to talk to anybody unless it's like people that I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, people that I got here. But like back then, I was just like that. And like, who's for me to deny people that are like that? I mean, there's a bunch of kids, and there's actually adults, which is just weird. But hey, whatever floats your boat. But there's adults that are like, hey, let's talk. Hey guys, like, and I'm just like, mute. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I started getting towards the end of the Xbox 360 PS3 era. Just like mute. I don't want to listen to your ass. Like, I don't want to listen to anything you gotta say. I want to hear nothing you gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to listen to you. You're annoying as hell. So yeah. Like, hey man, hey bro, hey bro. Oh snap, yo, J2 Blue, bodying the chat, the Madra. Yo, we don't see that as much anymore. The Madra with the $30, J2 Blue, bodying the chat with the 30. This is Happy Good Friday. Absolutely. Happy Good Friday, my boy. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 30. Yo, let's go. J2 Blue. Elite Ninja J2 Blue, I should say. That does make you the top stream ninja for the stream, man. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's go and get you up on here, man. And you guys give some love to Elite Ninja J2 Blue with that one. Also, the Sexy Jutsu originator. The Sexy Jutsu original. My boy, J2 Blue. J2 Blue with the 30. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. And then the game says people are terrible. Yeah, he says randoms only exist to ruin your fun and will cart 3 times within 5 minutes. Yeah, man, I ain't trying to listen. And to be honest, man, some of the stuff that like I've said even during, like, when I play Smash Brothers by myself and like I died at something cheap, there's probably times I'm just like, you know what, I probably, like, it's good that there wasn't voice chat, because of something that I probably would have said that I probably shouldn't. It's like, oh man, that punk, when I just lost, So it's like, for me, it's just something that it's for my own sake, and it's for the other person's sake that I don't use voice chat like that, because I'm gonna get pissed with people I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why it's good for me that I just turn it off. But yeah. Like I said, it's been about a decade. I was done. I mean, I realized that for other people, like, these features need to be in there. Like I said, for other people, they like doing that. That's what they get kicks out of, trolling people, or they get kicks out of, talking to random people online. Hey, hey, look at me. I mean, people do all that stuff. That's fine. So it'd be nice. But then again, I think, man, I don't know. Like, if it's not in there now at this point, man, I mean, I don't think it's coming, dude. I don't think it's coming. I don't think you're the only one that wants Sora in Smash Brothers. I think lots of people want Sora in Smash Brothers. 360 era was the golden age of voice chat in Call of Duty. It was horrible though. It's some of the most racist things that I've heard. Some of the most dumbest things that I've heard has definitely been on Xbox 360 voice chat. I stopped using it. I mean, there's been some great moments. I mean, you guys know I sit here and I crap on random voice chat all the time. But like Rainbow Six Vegas back in the day when I used to play Rainbow Six Vegas, because believe it or not, like I used to be a Rainbow Six Vegas player. I know, I was back in the weird OJ days, Mohawk OJ days. I used to play Rainbow Six Vegas a lot on my Xbox 360. And like I used to just like I would crack jokes on there. It was fun. There'd be times it was fun, and like people would say certain things. But like I said, it got old quickly. Like there was way too much bad compared to the good when it came to it. But the thing about it, it's not always 11-year-olds going on racist tirades. It's adults too. It's older people too. But it's not just younger people. A lot of the times it's older people. You know, so they should know better, but they don't. So. So yeah, man. Dake says Nintendo is right not to have a VC on. No, they're not right. No, I don't think they're right. No, I disagree. Look at the stage builder posting no moderation. Trolls are weirdos. You're right about that. Trolls are weirdos. They are definitely weirdos. And I agree. Like I agree that part of the reason why we don't is because of stupid people, right? Stupid people are the reason why we don't have certain things. However, I don't agree that Nintendo shouldn't. If they're right, I think they should have it. I think they should. But I mean, at the same time, like I can understand why some of the stuff isn't there, and the trolls and the dumb people continue to enforce. Like they make a bad situation even worse by doing things like that. The minute we get some freedom to have a stage builder, and there's an overwhelming. I mean, I can understand like if there was just like a few people here and there, but there is a overwhelming like amount of people making stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like making lewd and dumb things, like way too much. Like way too much people making stupid things. So the moment we get a little bit of freedom, the very probably small amount ruin it for other people. So, and I think that's the biggest thing here, man. Like that's the biggest thing, you know, with this. So there you go. Let's see here. Psychopie says, I made a lot of new friends on Minecraft and Halo Reach on Xbox 360, and to this day I still talk to some of them, but I definitely get what you mean. No, absolutely. I definitely think that there's a way, you know, where you can meet people through voice chat, and it can be great, you know, and it's awesome. You know, there's definitely that. It's just like I said, for me, at least for me, the negativity and like what the bad stuff definitely far outweighs the good from my experience. But yeah, there's a couple, you know, actually no, there's not anybody that I've met through like video. I mean, there was people that I used to talk to, but like I said, I didn't really. We just like lost contact, and then we just like. No, here's the thing. I stopped caring so much about like achievements and being on my Xbox 360 and my PS3 as much. That's really what happened. Is that after I graduated from college, and like after a little bit after college, like when the real world hits you, you know, you're not just like a kid playing video games all day. That's when I just kind of started drifting away from that type of stuff. So there you go. Let's see here. Online weirdos. Yeah, like I said, I'd like the option as well. I'd like the option. I'd like the option to permanently disable it. Yes, absolutely. That'd be my option to permanently disable. But I like the option for other people as well. You know. Yo, what's up, Big Mo? How's it going, my boy? What's up, Big Mo? So yeah. Anyway, if you guys have anything else on Joker and Smash, feel free to talk about that. Feel free to talk about Firmware Update 8.0. We're going to move on to the next topic here, and that is July Nintendo Switch games. So I made a video this morning that I think you guys liked it. It was pretty good. It's been doing pretty good in the views and everything. And that was talking about the Nintendo Switch July lineup and how there's a problem, guys. I'm having a problem with this lineup because this lineup consists of too many bangers. I highlighted 4 games that I'm super excited about in the lineup for July, and the first one is Dragon Quest Builders 2. That's coming out July 11th. Really hyped for that game. The second one is what was it? AI the Summon? No, Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. That's coming out on July 19th. The third one was AI The Summoning Files, which is coming out on July 25th, which is a horrible time for the game to come out. And then the fourth one was Fire Emblem 3 Houses, which comes out the same day, July 25th. All these are on the Nintendo Switch. 2 of them are exclusive. AI The Summoning Files will be on PS4, PC, and Switch. Dragon Quest Builders 2 will be on PS4 and also Switch, but there's going to be some exclusive content on the Switch version. Nintendo is picking up publishing for that. So I had a blast making that video. It was a lot of fun to talk about some of my favorite games, like bigger style games coming out. But it's just interesting to see kind of like how I mean, like you would have never had this. Like the Wii U never had. I don't remember a single time that the Wii U had 4 games, or heck, even 3 games in the same month. In the summer, this high of quality of a Fire Emblem, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and a Dragon Quest Builders 2. We still need to wait and see on AI the Summoning Files. I don't know if that's going to be good or not. I just know it's going to be crazy, so I'm looking forward to it. But like, this is the first time that we've ever had, you know, like, at least for a Nintendo system, that I've seen this high of quality of games in the summer. So it's just packed, man. And then like next week we've got Dragon's Dogma. Next week we've got Persona news. We've got Persona 4 the Royale, and we've got Persona 5S news coming out next week, man. So it's just crazy. It's really crazy, man. Let's see here. Let's see. I can put up with some toxicity just to chat with random people, since I've found it roughly equal amounts, but I don't consider voice chat an overall positive feature for gameplay. Yeah, you know, it just depends. Like, if you're playing, like, Sam, if you're playing, like, I mean, I agree with, like, the basis of what you're saying. But, like, if you're playing, like, a team-based game, I think maybe voice chat obviously is needed a little bit more so than it, depending on what type of game you're playing, right? I think voice chat is definitely needed. If you're not, like me, like, I've given up on the greater outside of humanity, you know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I created Player Essence, because I gave up on everybody else, like randoms and stuff like that, to try to make friends. I gave up. So I said I need to build my own platform and then have a vetting process to let people in, because I've already given up on everybody out there. So, I mean, I agree with you in a sense. But I think for certain games, like, voice chat definitely enhances it, but only if you know those people. And I think that's the biggest thing, like, if you add people to your friends list and kind of how, like, that works, right? But even if you add people to your friends list, you can still find out later that they're jerks, you know, or whatever the case is. So that's just how it is. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Oninaki is just summer, Gunslinger. It's just summer. We don't know if it's July though. I hope it's not July. I'm thinking it's going to be an August release. Maybe we get Astral Chain and we get Oninaki in like August. So yeah. God Eater. Oh my god, I forgot God Eater in the video. I just thought about that. Oh snap, dude. All right, I'm gonna have another clickbait video with God Eater in there. Like, I forgot one big game from my last video. Okay, guys, clickbait, title clickbait. Video's gonna be solid, but the title's gonna be clickbait with just like a picture. You know what I'm saying? Like the picture and the switch in the top corner. Okay, new clickbait title coming soon. Video coming soon. Don't worry. God Eater 3. God Eater 3 is coming out, what, July 12th? That's coming out a freaking date. 5, dude. Dragon Quest Builders 2, God Eater 3, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, AI the Summoning Files, and freaking Fire Emblem. How? There's no way. Dude, this is breaking me. How? That is the most... This is like the greatest July... Is this the greatest July ever in the history of gaming? What the hell? What's up, Arash? How's it going, dude? Oh my gosh. That is nuts, man. And all of these are newer games. All of these aren't like ports or like remakes or any... These are all new games. Like God Eater, yeah, it's a port, but that game just came out in February. That's a pretty good turnaround for a version that you can take anywhere that you want with with a little bit of exclusive content thrown in there. July is Meg compared to Lego Hobbit. Yeah, I know, Lee percent compared to the almighty Lego Hobbit of April 2014. The almighty Lego Hobbit. The Wii U days, man. Oh my gosh. Missed most of the stream again. Oh no, we're about 48 minutes in, Murdoch Loco. What's up, man? Final Fantasy 10 has got me in a trance. Yeah, man, I can't wait. My Final Fantasy is coming pretty soon from Play Asia. I've been doing good. How long have I been doing Player Essence? I've been doing Player Essence since 2011, but I didn't start doing it full time till 2017. Let's see, my wallet is college slammed. My wallet is hurting. My wallet's about to get slammed. Big Mo says, that's why I'm getting a job in the summer, bro. You might need to start saving them chips now. Picking up pennies off the street. That's what I used to do when I was a kid. If I ever saw anything, man. If I saw a nickel, a penny, a dime, boy, it was like, huh. I used to put it inside this little Michael Jordan. I had this little Michael Jordan wallet that was just stuffed full of nickels and dollars and coins. And whenever I had enough, like, it would take me literally like all year, and I'd be able to buy one used game like at Video City or whatever, or at like one of the different places. I would go there and buy a used game, like, or Player One. I'd go there and buy one used game. It would take me like half a year. Like, I mean, I was renting games most of the time. I was either renting or I was playing, just playing like on the TVs, like you pay the dollar or whatever, and you could play for like an hour, or whatever. Like I was doing that. But when I actually wanted to buy a game, it would take me half a year of picking up pennies, nickels, like my allowance. I got like every now and then I might get a couple dollars a month when I was a kid. We just didn't have a ton of extra money. Because we need, to eat and have a roof over our head and electricity and water and all that stuff. So yeah, my parents didn't necessarily have a ton of money to do that. I mean, Christmas and stuff, sometimes we got things, but most of the time we just didn't get, even like on my birthday, like it was like, we don't really have monies for games. But like I get like Pokemon cards or something like that, which I was happy. I was like, hey, the Pokemon cards, I just felt that was just how life was. That's why I appreciate everything that I have now, because of the struggle back in the day. But I didn't think of it as a struggle back then, though. I just thought of it as this is how it is, like you've got to earn what you're gonna get. So yeah, so I'd pick up pennies and like I was able to afford about 2 games every year from picking up pennies in my allowance. So yeah. Let's see, Erastus, I stopped the pre-order Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. OJ, you think I should try out Fire Emblem? I never played. Of course you should try out Fire Emblem. It's really good. Let's see, compared to Pikmin 3 and Game & Wario, I see what's so great. Hold up, compared to Pikmin 3 and Game & Wario, I don't see what is so great about this summer. Yeah, I know, seriously, man. Seriously. So yeah. Mortal Kombat 11. That's out next week. Mortal Kombat 11 is out next week. What else is out next week? Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma is out next week as well. So it's gonna be an exciting week. I'm gonna go pick up Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna go pick up Dragon's Dogma. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah. And no, they're not doing any research for David. They're not doing any research for a Smash character. You know why they're not doing any research for a Smash character? Because the Smash characters have already been decided. They've already been decided. So Nintendo of America wouldn't be doing research for a Smash Brothers character when they've already decided the Smash roster for the first one. So yeah. Well, what about Melee? You should try it. What do you mean? What about Melee? Super Smash Brothers Melee? What do you talk about? I already played that. Have I continued to play Cuphead? No, I've not had any time to play Cuphead, but I will definitely get back to Cuphead, probably after Katana Zero. Pikmin 3 needs to come out on Switch. I couldn't afford a Wii U back then. Yeah, maybe that'll happen. Hey guys, this is not like I'm not answering a bunch of random questions. So you guys are talking about like Xbox games and stuff on Switch. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna be answering a bunch of those. So let's just stay on topic, or unless you want to wait till random Q&A. And then I can talk about that. We're talking about July Switch games, so I'm not going to be answering just like a bunch of like, hey, you think Xbox games are coming? How about research topics for like Smash Brothers characters? I'm not answering any of those right now. The July Switch games, so we went over that. Like God Eater, like I said, AI summoning files. Oh my gosh, there's just so much, man. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to have to do. We're going to have to kind of probably keep some of those games. I'm going to get all those games, but we're probably going to have to keep some of those till like August, because that's just too many. Fire Emblem is going to be a cop day one. AI, the summoning files, I mean, that's got to be a cop day one. It's like, what do I not? Am I really going to sit here and spend like $400 on games like in the summer? In July? Oh my gosh, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah, and like even like this past week, like Cuphead just came out. Also, what else? Katana Zero just came out. There's so many good games to play. So many good games to play. Yo, what's up, Isaac? How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you here as well. Good to see you here. All right, so let's go ahead and move on here, guys. I think you guys have been starting to ask me a lot of random questions. So, okay, now we'll move on to the random questions now that we're about an hour in. So if you do have random questions, tag me at PlayerEssence or hashtag PlayerEssence, and I'll be more than happy to answer those questions for you guys. All right, so Erastus, do you think Xbox will put more games on Switch like they did for Cuphead? Yeah, I've already talked about that multiple times. Yeah, back when we were talking about Cuphead and why that's coming over. Yeah, I already stated that multiple times. Yeah, I think there's going to be more. I think like Ori and the Blind Forest is probably the next game, which I've talked about in like videos and stuff. So yeah. Let's see. Blue Camel Guy says July could be affected by E3 announcements as well. I hope not. I hope not. I hope they don't announce something in June and release it in July. That'd be horrible. Hopefully, like maybe they do like the Mario plus Rabbids and they do like announce it in June. Then maybe at the earliest it comes out is August, because August is looking a lot more clear right now. But then again, July was looking pretty barren right beforehand, and then we just got game after game and game announced. So there you go. Like Marvel Ultimate Alliance, we just got the release date for that. So yeah, man. Aaron says, I'm glad May and June are slow. It will give me time to save for July and tackle my backlog. Yeah, I think the thing about it is that like it is a bit. May we do know is slow. June has Super Mario Maker, but I'm guessing you're not as big on that. So you're right. It does seem like May and June are a bit slow. Like May right now, all we got is like Sniper, like the Sniper Elite, like the remastered game. I think there's a couple other things coming out too, but there's not really a ton from what we do know. I mean, that could change though. That could change very soon. So we'll have to wait and see. My favorite NFL team is the 49ers. Isaac Sullivan says, do you think the new Star Wars movie will be good? Probably. J2 Blue says, 3 out of 5 of those games I'm getting. Fire Emblem 3 Houses, AI Summoning Files, and Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I'll probably rent or get the other two later. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to play every game that comes out, though. Even if you don't want to play the other ones, that's fine. You just get what you want and then, move on to the next game or whatever. So yeah. Resident Evil games in May, right? So we got the ports of the Resident Evil games in May. So yeah, there's definitely some stuff coming out, but I mean, it seems like it's going to be more of like the ports and remasters in May, whereas July, there's a ton of new games. So yeah. 2 Amazon gift cards, all right? Keep the questions coming though, guys. I'm more than happy to answer them. I may be biased, but I feel that this April is better, if not on par with July 2019 for the Switch. I don't know if this April is better because, I mean, I get it. April's really good, right? Because April, we've had a lot of cool games, Final Fantasy and all that. And if you haven't played those, but those are also, we also have to also consider that they're ports. But at the same time, I get it for a lot of people who haven't played them. They're brand new games to you. But July, I think July is just, it's better for me because it's brand new games. These are brand new games being released that weren't like on other platforms or people have played it, but brand new games that are hyped too. So, I mean, I get it for each person, because obviously what you're interested in can vary. And if you haven't played a game before, then okay. But I mean, you're saying like, oh yeah, Cuphead's amazing, but you already played Cuphead on the Xbox, So like that you also have to take that into consideration that you've already played on the Xbox, at least you have. For other people, they haven't, but it's already been out there. July, it's all brand new games, not saying that these games are better per se, just because they're new, but they are I mean, it's always exciting to have brand new games that never been appeared on a Nintendo system that are finally coming out, that are new, that aren't like a decade old or whatever the case is. Like Final Fantasy is great. Final Fantasy X is fantastic. But, I have played Final Fantasy X before. I played on the PS2. I've played some of these games before. So for me, it's like brand new Fire Emblem, brand new detective game. Some of them falls like brand new Dragon Quest builders, brand new titles that are coming out that are full of like the first time that we've gotten Marvel Ultimate Alliance, the first time that the series has been back in a decade with a bunch of characters, online co-op, all this stuff. Like, I mean, that to me, that's more hype than, games that we've already played before. Not like I said, not saying that these are bad games, but I mean, new games with new features, with online, and with all this stuff added in that we haven't seen before. That's more hype than games that we've already seen before. Let's see here. Arash says, I'm going to be sad, OJ. When Nintendo and other systems stop doing physical copies, I don't like the digital age taking over. Well, I think you're jumping the gun a little bit. Let's wait and see what actually happens. Assassin's Creed is coming out in May too. Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered is coming out in May. So yeah, it looks like May is going to be more of like the port type of area, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? If you have one, I don't really have a favorite Star Wars movie. I think maybe like the Phantom Menace or something like that. Vizion says, I used to wonder why companies didn't release games in the summer. Now Nintendo is going overboard. Yeah, companies didn't do. I don't know why companies didn't do it in the summer. Maybe they think that the holiday is the best time. I think that's traditionally why they didn't release games in the summer. People are on vacation. Maybe they're not playing games as much. But I think now that gaming is so big and everything, I think that people do like to play games over the summer a lot. So usually it's because of the holiday season. You want to release in the holiday, but I think now developers know that, hey, you can release games in the early year, you can release games in the summer. Although PS4 and Xbox One, there's not much coming out during the summer. So yeah. Chicken burgers or turkey burgers? You know what? I like chicken burgers, but if there's a good turkey burger, then yeah, I like turkey burgers, a little bit, less calories and stuff. Saints Row will also be out in May. Yeah, Saints Row out in May. So May's shaping up to be more of like a port month, kind of like how April was. Let's see here. What is my favorite console? My favorite console, like of all time, probably like the Super Nintendo. But the Switch is probably gonna pass it up by July. Switch is gonna pass it up. Sam America says there's a lot of PC shooters like Project Warlock, Unreal Tournament, America's Army, Proving Grounds, Prodeus that would love on the Switch. Or why do you think no one port begs for these? I guess because they're not like popular. Psycho Pie says Saints Row will also be out in May too. Okay, yeah, Saints Row. Yo, what's up, Michael O'Brien? How you doing? Is Cadence of Hyrule in May? I don't know when Cadence of Hyrule was. I forgot. Can somebody look that up? Let's see here. David Norman says, thanks for the help today. I just got Katana Zero. Nice. Okay, have you started playing it yet? How do you feel about the game? You think did I make a good? You put the love emojis on there, so I'm guessing you're liking it. Have you played? How long have you played it? Splatoon 2 was a summer game. Yeah, Splatoon 2 and ARMS. ARMS was June, then Splatoon 2 was July. So those were both great summer games. Nintendo really packed the summer that year. And then also Pokken was like towards the very end, right? I think that was September for Pokken or something like that. August or September for Pokken. So not bad. Not bad in 2017. You think In-N-Out is the best burger place? Player, since people say Habit is better. Habit's probably a little bit better in terms of things, but In-N-Out has better prices and they're more wholesome than Habit. But I mean, like, I don't really eat burgers like that. I mean, I eat red meat sometimes, but I just buy like beef steak, like thin, lean beef steak, and I'll buy that. But I don't really go out and eat burgers anymore. I haven't had a burger from like a fast food restaurant in, I think like McDonald's is probably like the only place. I think last year maybe I had a McDonald's cheeseburger, like me and my daughter one time did. So yeah, I don't really eat like, In-N-Out. Even though I see In-N-Out all the time, it's right by the Walmart by my house. But I don't really go, so I haven't had In-N-Out in a very long time. It's been, I think, like a couple years since I've had In-N-Out. Habit, I haven't had Habit in like a couple years, so I think Habit's better. But I mean, whatever. At the end of the day, who cares? Everybody thinks differently. Be More Kumu says, I'm glad that games thus far is kind of slow for the Switch right now. Time to hit our backlogs. Well, I don't know. It's not really kind of slow right now, to be honest. I mean, there's Final Fantasy dropped. Final Fantasy 12 is dropping. By the way, guys, Final Fantasy 12 is dropping in less than 2 weeks. Final Fantasy 12 is dropping on Tuesday. Not this upcoming Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. So in less than 2 weeks, we're getting Final Fantasy 12. I mean, this month has been pretty. Cuphead just came out, Katana Zero, so it's not really too slow right now, to be honest. But I guess like if you're talking about like January, February, March, yeah, that was kind of slow. We didn't really have too much, but Yoshi launched at the end of March. Yoshi launched then, and then like we've been getting constant releases each week, so it's actually picking up quite a bit. But yeah, February was pretty slow, and January we just had Travis Strikes Again and New Super Mario Bros. But yeah, it definitely gives people more time to build up their backlogs. If you're not interested, if you've already played some of the games that are coming out this month, like Final Fantasy and all that, or if you're not interested, then absolutely gives you some time. Omega Chase says, I like Joker's moveset. Watching you stream it really got me excited. Looks to be a promising character. Absolutely. Absolutely. The Hands of Thirst says, hey, OJ, what's up, man? How's it going? Says, I'm loving Katana, playing it while watching your stream. I was gutted that it didn't come to Australia. Oh, did I speak to you? Hey, David, did I speak to you on Twitter? I think that was you, wasn't it? Did you? Okay, so is that what you did? Did you buy the eShop cards like I said, and then you bought the game from that way? Okay, that's cool, man. Shoutouts, people. I think that's you, because I know somebody from Twitter. I'm pretty sure that was you. So shoutouts, man. I'm glad that you picked up the game, and you can play it. Let's see. When do you think Nintendo will stop with the ports? What do you mean by stop with the ports? What do you mean by stop with the ports? Can you explain to me what you mean? Because I don't know. Nobody really stops with the ports. All companies port stuff all the time. So when I don't understand what you're trying to say. Arash says, when do you think we'll get a new Mario Kart game? I think we'll get a new announcement of Mario Kart either this year or next year. I don't know if they'll launch this year or next year, but I think we're going to get an announcement sometime this year or next year. Let's see, Crafty. Yeah, I don't understand what's wrong with ports either. I don't get it either. What eShop games would you recommend? I've been talking about it this whole time. I mean, Cuphead. We've been talking about Katana Zero. Those are great. So if you want some new eShop games to play, Katana Zero and Cuphead are out right now. Pick up those games. You'll be fine. you'll spend 35 bucks. You can get Katana Zero and Cuphead for 35 bucks, and they'll be well worth your money right there. 2 games for $35. Let's see here. Vizion says, you think any other gaming company would have turned it around as fast as Nintendo after the Wii U flop? No, I don't. Because we've never seen it. We've never seen a system sell that low and then have this amount of success back to back. That's never happened. So no, like usually when your system does that bad, you're done. You're done. You're done. It's a don't forget me. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely a you're done. You know. So the fact that Nintendo is able to come back like this is because of the strength of their IPs, you know, but no, everybody else would have been done. If the PS3 somehow sold only 13 million units, nah, the PS4 wouldn't, it'd be done. Same thing with the Xbox. If any of them ever sold as bad and did what the Wii U did, they'd be done. They'd be absolutely done. But Nintendo was, I think they're the only company that could have made that comeback like that. The only one. Archie Marshall says, do you think that Ninja Gaiden will come to the Switch, whether that be a port or a new game, because of the relationship and at the best moment, the Team Ninja making a Ultimate Alliance? Yeah, I think Ninja Gaiden is going to come back at some point. You know, Nintendo did publish Ninja Gaiden, Razor's Edge. They published that game on the Nintendo Switch back on the Wii U. So I think, and there was also a Ninja Gaiden on the DS, the Dragon Sword. You know, so there's been history with Ninja Gaiden and, you know, Nintendo systems somewhat recently. So I think that we could see Ninja Gaiden come back in some way, shape, or form. I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo actually published a Ninja Gaiden game exclusive on the Switch at some point. Let's see here. David Norm says, yeah, OJ, that was me. Thank you so much for your help. It was easy doing it that way. Exchange rate kills me, but totally worth it. Yeah, that's true. The exchange rate is a bit rough, but I mean, like, if you want to play the game earlier, like, because like the classification in like Australia is a bit different. So if you do want to play the game a little bit earlier, that is one way to do it. You are going to pay a little bit of a premium on games, so I don't recommend doing it often. But, you know, every now and then, like I said, a couple different things, David, especially since you live in Australia, you know, put aside a couple of extra dollars every single month. You know, I would say, I don't know how fast food is in Australia and all that, but whatever that is, if you have fast food 3 or 4 times a month, cut that down to about 1 or 2 times. So that's an easy way to get extra money for games, guys, because a lot of us spend money on junk, right? Don't spend money on that ice cream, you know, don't spend money on a certain thing or whatever. So cut down on some of that other stuff, and that can help you out a little bit when it comes to that, you know. So, I mean, at least that's what I do, you know. So, yeah. Do I ever play subs in Battle Arena? I only play against Patreons, tier 2s, and up, and also YouTube members, so people that have those badges by their names, just because we have so many people here, having it to where it's like open can kind of bring in trolls, and it kind of brings in just kind of some weirdos and stuff like that. Not saying that you are, but if you do want to play against me, you can definitely YouTube member up, or you can tier 2 or up on Patreon. And like I said, it's one of those things to where it's kind of just like to where we get like the quality is better, you know, and also to where it helps keep the streams going. So yeah. Let's see here, but yeah, I do play people against people in like Smash Brothers and stuff like that. We just recently played when Joker launched. We were playing, but yeah, you do have to be a Patreon tier 2 or up, or a YouTube member, or Twitch Prime subs on Twitch. Let's see here. What's Nintendo's most expensive IP in your opinion? Most expensive IP? You mean in terms of what they spend money on? Probably Zelda. I would think like Breath of the Wild was probably one of their more expensive games, if not one of their most expensive games out there. So like, yeah, I'd probably say like Zelda Breath of the Wild can be their most Zelda games in general can be their priciest games to make. Shadow King says, I'm late, what did I miss? You missed pretty much the whole show. We're on random Q&A, so if you have questions, go ahead and questions. You said, how do you become a YouTube member? Yeah, I can get you a link. Give me just a second and I can get you a direct link. Guys, mods, don't link anything, because we've got a new direct link that we can use for YouTube members to make things a lot easier, because YouTube still doesn't make it easy to, like, I don't think they make it easy enough. There should be a join button right below your player, but if you're watching on mobile, it's not going to be there. So I'll give you a link if you want to become a YouTube member, or if anybody else does. I'll get you into there. Let's see here. Here we go. So yeah, just click this link here. Become YouTube. We call them elite ninjas here, though, guys. We call you an elite ninja. So yeah, and I'll get you. We have a private Discord. Once you become a member, you actually get into our private Discord. So there you go. We're actually almost at our member goal too. We want to get to 150 by the time that Fire Emblem comes out. So I don't think that's impossible to get to 150 by the time that Fire Emblem comes out. So we can do a full hardcore playthrough of Fire Emblem. That will be the Elite Ninja. We'll get a new emote, and also I want a new emote slot. But we'll also have a hardcore playthrough of Fire Emblem Three Houses. So we'll have a regular playthrough, and we'll have a hardcore playthrough of the game where units will die. You know, if I don't want to restart, that is. So shout outs to Lord Chun with the Twitch follow. Thank you so much, Lord Chun. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence. So let's see here. Daniel Snyder says, I accidentally doubled posted in the Smash stage because I had to fix something. Do you know of any way to delete or upload or fix it if you ever have an option? No, I don't know what's going on. I haven't even looked at that into it. Somebody writing something stupid in the Twitch chat. That's okay. We'll just block real quick. What do you think could happen to the Switch if it failed? What do you think could happen to the Switch if it failed? Nintendo would move on to their next system. Will I be playing Mortal Kombat 11 with Patreon backers? Probably not. I'm not big on Mortal Kombat, so probably not Mortal Kombat, but Smash Brothers and Mario Kart, yeah. And I want to try to see if we can get some Splatoon in. I'm trying to make some time for Splatoon, but there's just so much work, man. Buff Boy McBufferson. Buff Boy McBufferson says, do you think that Fire Emblem Three Houses will lean into the Fates fan service or stay a little less tame, like in Awakening? I think it'll probably be a mixture of both of those games. Yo, thank you, Lord Chen. I appreciate that. You said, figured I'd give you a follow here as well as subscribe on YouTube. My buddy told me you were a good Smash player to watch and learn from. Oh my gosh, thank you. Well, I mean, at times I guess I can be good. At times I can be really garbage. And I mean, at times I can even get challenged by some people, random scrappy dappy dudes on Twitter, to matches. He said that I'm so bad at Smash Brothers that he would pick random characters and 3-stock me, no problem, no sweat at all, free. So I mean, at times there's some people that think I'm that bad at the game to where they can random 3-stock me. But yeah, man, I try to do my best. Anyone know how Cuphead runs on Switch? Yeah, Daniel Snyder, check my channel, my boy. Definitely that shouldn't be something that you should be asking the question about it. If you're, I mean, we've got Cuphead gameplay footage on the channel. So I don't understand why you're asking, does anybody know how Cuphead runs on the Switch? It's right here on the channel, my boy. What you waiting for? You want to know how Cuphead runs on the Switch? It's on the channel. We've already got a gameplay video up for you. We've got a live stream and we got a regular gameplay video up for you. It's already on the channel, my boy. Go ahead and open up another tab, type in Cuphead right here on the channel, and look at the gameplay right there. It runs great. Let's see here. Shadow King says, I've realized my skill ceiling as far as Smash goes, and that's being good enough to play against my friends. I really don't have the desire to put the time to get really good. Okay. Yeah. Dakebeam says, could you add what music you're currently playing to the countdown to the start scene? I don't want to do that because sometimes I'm like not in the room and the music changes, you know? So like if I'm like, just like, let's say I'm like, I don't know, like putting on some lotion on my face or something. And then like, and if I'm not in here and the music changes, then it's going to be like, I'd have to type in the new music. I don't have a program that like automatically says whatever song is playing. So I'm probably not going to do that. So I just need some music aficionados to make sure they let people know in the pre-stream what music is playing. That's just another added step that I just don't really feel like doing. Because the pre-stream only lasts for 10 minutes tops, you know, so you're going to get about maybe 2 songs. Sometimes it's just the same song. So yeah, just got to get some people who know about the music. So let's see here. But I'm just gonna call you Buff Boy. Yo, players, to be honest, I would force stock you playing blindfolded, free 100 Nintendo eShop Gold Coins money match me. 100. How do we exchange 100? How do we exchange Nintendo Gold Coins, dude? That's funny. Force stock, dude. Smash. That's how good he is, dude. This dude with JV force stock me. So that means I wouldn't even hit him once. I wouldn't even hit him once because like Smash is it's 3 stocks, right? So to get a 4 stock, you'd have to not get hit at all in a 3 stock match, dude. I don't think that's ever happened in a tournament in Smash. Like I don't think anybody's ever got a JV. Like unless there's SDs and stuff, I haven't seen any JV4 stocks in like any tournament matches. Has anybody actually seen any JV4 stocks in Smash Ultimate? I would think that's impossible. That's impossible to JV4 stock someone. Like I mean, I know it happens. But like, has anybody seen any real legit JV4 stocks, not SDs on 2 stocks, like throwing away a stock? Like, has anybody seen any legit JV4 stocks in a real match? No. Okay. They've happened in Melee, but not in Ultimate. Okay, well, Melee has JV5 stocks. Has there been JV5 stocks in Melee? Like a legit JV5 stock in Melee? I don't know about that. In tournament, like a legit JV5 stock. I haven't seen it. Because you can get like a laser on somebody or something. So yeah, I seen it happen. LMAO, the kid was 8 years old and got rocked by Shoyo James. But which game though? Which game? Smash Ultimate? That has to, dude, there's no way. Why isn't that on like YouTube though? So nobody recorded that? Shoyo James did not get hit once. A JV4 stock in Smash Ultimate. There's no dude, you've got to, record that, man. You've got to record that. Pokemon is Life 15 says, I know it's early, but what are the 5 things you want to see in Nintendo's E3 presentation? Yeah, we're going to do like a road to E3. So, I mean, like, I'll talk about it. Once I think about that, then I will. So, but right now, I'm not thinking about it. I'm just thinking about games. But yeah, May is when we'll do, like, so next month, we'll do the whole road to E3, where we'll have, every week, we'll have E3, different E3 stuff, E3 themes and features and all of that stuff. And then we'll have, like, E3 hype and build up in June. So yeah, we'll be doing like a whole month of road to E3 content. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So for those who are new, every single year I do the road to E3. I've been doing it since like 2014 or something like that, where we'll just kind of hype up different games, what we could potentially see, stuff like that. But I mean, it's gonna be a little bit more clickbaity than usual, just because you guys like I think you guys like my title clickbait. I'm not sure, but it's going to be a little bit more clickbaity, but the content's going to be good. It's going to be better edited than we had before. So, better editing and a little bit clickbaity, but better editing. So, we will do Road to E3, though. Let's see here. All right, so let's keep it going, guys. If do you guys have more questions, let me know. It happens. It's Twitch. People are trolls. Yeah, it happens everywhere. Walked away for a couple minutes. Sorry, missed that comment from him. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it happens. It's no big deal. I mean, at the end of the day, it's no big deal for me. I mean, it happens. All right. Let's see here. Let's see if there's anything new that happened, guys. While you guys build up some new questions for me, because I answer questions every day. So some of you guys are like, man, I kind of asked them everything that I need to ask them. I don't know if I have anything else. So let's see if there's anything else that we can find and that we can talk about here while we have some stream time left. Let's see. No, there's not really anything on there. Any other topics that you guys wanted me to talk about for this week that you guys want me to get into? Buff Boy says JV3 stock happens in Wii U, so in time there's definitely be a JV4 stock. JV3 stocks don't really happen much on the Wii U. I didn't really see many JV3 stocks. I did see Larry Lurr I saw Larry Lurr JV3 stock a Little Mac in tournament. But yeah, you're right. JV3 stock did happen. But the thing about JV3 stocks in Smash for Wii U, why it would happen, is because there was only 2 stocks. That was the thing about Smash for Wii U, is that if you SD'd or if you lost a stock early, all they got to do is play perfect one time through, and if you're a lot better. So JV3 stocks did happen in Smash for Wii U, but that's because there's only 2 stocks. Like, the less stocks you have, the easier it is to JV whatever, perfect them. I mean, like, for example, if Smash was only 1 stock, we'd probably see a lot more, JV 2 stocks, But the fact that Smash for Wii U was 2 stocks, yeah, you get a few JV 3 stocks, but Smash Ultimate, the way that the system works, like JV4 stock is going to be tough. But you're right. Maybe we'll see something in a bit. You know, maybe we'll. Let's see. J2 Boost says, I'm going to sound like a noob, but what is a JV stock? Yeah, JV stock is basically when you beat somebody before you take damage on your next stock. That's basically what it is. So Smash Ultimate, you have 3 stocks, right? So let's say you're fighting somebody and you win the whole match. So you lose 1 stock, right? So you have 2 actual stocks left, but your percentage is at 0. Well, you JV 3 stock them. You didn't actually get a real 3 stock, because if you got a 3 stock, then you would have had 3 stocks left and you beat them. But yeah, kind of almost 3 stock them. So you just basically say a JV 3 stock. So like, let's say you beat somebody and you have 1 stock left, but you have 0% damage on there. That's a JV 2 stock. You know, that's basically what it goes. That's basically what it is. It's just based on your stock and how much percentage you have. So if you 3 stock somebody, that means you have 3 stocks left. If you 2 stock somebody, that means you have 2 stocks left. If you guys are both on the last stock or whatever, then it's just last stock. It's not really anything. So yeah. T-Dude says, do you think there's some more players will be using Joker for Smash Ultimate Tournament this week or later? Yeah, there was actually a tournament in like Xanadu or something like that, or like Pound is going on, and there's people using Joker right now. Let's talk about how Corrin got buffed, but her fair is still just a combo tool and not a killing tool. It's not, is it really even, like, it's a combo tool, but it's just not very good. Her fair is good, but I would much rather just have her fair kill. Like, her fair is just, it like pops. Or you hit me with the fair and like I survived because you hit me with the fair. I was coming off the stage with Joker, and like if your fair just knocked me backwards, I would have been dead. But the fair popped me up into the air, and I was like, "Oh, thanks for the recovery." while you were behind me, like, what the hell? You hit somebody forward, and they go, "Woo!" I got hit, I like floated and drifted above your head, and I was, "Thanks for the recovery, dude." Yeah, you should have. You know what you should have done? You should have went with the up air there, like a fall, like a up air, not a forward air. I know why you did a forward, obviously, because I'm in front of you, the hitbox. But if you would have just dipped maybe a little bit and then did like a up air, that could have killed me with some bad DI. But I find it just hilarious that forward air popped me like popped me right back onto the stage. So I was like, "Thank you," while you're off stage, dude. Oh my gosh, man. But no, Corrin got some nice buffs. Corrin definitely got some nice buffs. Like, I was having trouble with your Corrin because of the freaking buffs with the game. Nobody uses Corrin. So it was just like, it was just tough fighting against Corrin, you know, for a bit. Dick says, what Game Boy game would you want new, would you want a new game out of? Game Boy game? I'm not really big on Game Boy, so there's not really anything that I'd like from there. McBufferson says, what is the worst you have ever been bopped playing any Smash game other than when Jim Scrappy Doo bopped you for 100? Yeah, he never did, so that never happened. But the worst I've ever been bopped, I mean, I've never been like JV. I've almost been like JV, but I think like Void JV 2 stocked me in Smash Ultimate, or not Smash Ultimate, or was it Smash Ultimate? I don't know. I've been beat pretty bad by some professional players in Smash Ultimate playing quick play. Smash for Wii U too, been beat pretty bad. But I mean, I don't know how worse. I can't recall any certain time. I know Void beat me pretty bad. Like Sheik Dittos, he was kind of like I couldn't ever get a kill on him. He was just 2 stalking me. I know like Zero pretty much one time with Diddy when he was playing, like pretty much. I got one hit on him when he was using Diddy one time. He was just like I couldn't predict his movements. He was too good. And this is like the height of Zero, like his popular. Well, he's super popular now, but this was like the height was like in the middle of his like 53 tournament winning streak. Like I played Zero on For Glory, and I got absolutely. I think I hit him once. I got absolutely destroyed. So yeah. Or I mean, I'm pretty sure it was Zero. If it wasn't Zero, then it was somebody who was using the 7-up tag and just have the same me as Zero and play just like Zero. So. Let's see here. When do you think we'll get more info on Oninaki? We'll probably get more info on Oninaki, like in a release, probably like May or June. I'd probably think so. Let's see here. Have you gotten better at your Dreamcast guide type titles to your videos? A little bit better, yeah, a little bit better. I'm learning. Let's see here. Shadow King says, when do you... Okay, I already read that. Let's see. Daniel Snyder says, any idea what Retro Studios gift to Reggie meant? Yeah, and people are trying to say that it meant something, but I don't really think it meant anything. I think it was just a gift. King K Rool buffs are pretty decent too. Yeah, but he also got nerfed a little bit too, VC. Before Zero clipped more than OJ. What? Will we get Smash sales numbers on the 25th? Yeah, the 25th will be their financial reports. We'll get Smash sales numbers. We'll get Mario Kart. We'll get all of Nintendo's top games. We'll get them. So we should see the sales numbers for all of them. Yeah. So yeah, that's all coming next week. That'd be that day. 25th is going to be big because that's going to be Persona News Day, and that's going to be Nintendo financials. Astral Chain's music from the trailer is so good. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Let's see here. King K Rool. King K Rool isn't garbage by any means. King K Rool is a solid B tier in my opinion. I think King K Rool's he's a solid B tier character. He's just, I mean, people were thinking that he was like freaking like the best character in the game at first. At least some people were, and it's like that's not the case. He's just really good. He's just good. He's just a solid character, but he's not like S tier or anything like that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like we need to see how Void does with Pichu. So yeah, we need to see kind of how because Pichu's a lot easier to hit now, So yeah. Who gained the most from update 3.0? Who gained the most? Corrin, Sheik, Mewtwo. I think those are the three characters that kind of gained the most from update 3.0. Corrin, Sheik, and Mewtwo. Shadow King says, I find it funny after watching the podcast that Baron and Jordan wouldn't admit either Villager or Wii Fit Trainer are generic characters, sort of destroyed their argument. Yeah, I think at that point they knew they were wrong, but they just kept on arguing just for the entertainment of the show, which was good. Because if they would have just said, "Oh yeah, you're right," then it wouldn't have been entertaining as them continue to argue. But yeah, Villager is a generic looking character. The funniest point that Jordan made, he's like, "Oh well, he's on the cover." And you can name him. I'm like, well, dude, that's the same thing with the Monster Hunter. You can make the same Monster Hunter that's on the cover and name him whatever you want, or just it's a Monster Hunter, So I mean, I found that hilarious. But yeah, Villager's a generic character from the game, and so is Wii Fit Trainer's a generic character. They have generic characters in the game, So that's not something that they haven't done before. Is it just like a franchise that's super popular? Animal Crossing is super popular, so they just have a character in there. Wii Fit at the time was super popular, so they just have a Wii Fit Trainer, But her name in the game is just your trainer. She's not called Wii Fit Trainer. She's just the trainer in the Wii Fit game. So yeah, it was funny though. I think at the same time they just don't want some type of generic character in there, but we've already got generic characters in there. I mean, we don't got a lot though. To their credit, to their point, we don't have a lot of generic characters. A lot of the characters are actually like some type of character. But I don't know, man. Monster Hunter seems to be like it'd be that type of franchise that we could like. That would cause a big splash. Like that would cause that 10 million plus. Who bought Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter. What was it? Monster Hunter World. Okay, now they're looking at Smash Bros. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. There's a Monster Hunter in there. You know what I'm saying? Like that becomes like a big deal. People don't understand that. Just like when Animal Crossing got Villager. Oh wow, a generic looking villager from Animal Crossing, that's a big deal. Like he didn't have a name, his name was just Villager. But still, that was a big deal. Now Wii Fit wasn't as big of a deal because at the time, like the Wii Fit craze had already passed. By the time that Smash for Wii U came out, Wii Fit craze had already passed. But Animal Crossing was, people were crazy about Animal Crossing on the 3DS. That game was already out. New Leaf was already out, so it was like hype. But Wii Fit Trainer was announced during E3 in a separate like. Wii Fit Trainer was announced in such a weird way. It was not announced like at a presentation. It was announced like at a gameplay session. Like, oh, Wii Fit Trainer's in the game. And then they released a trailer. I think like Sakurai was talking or something like that. So then they announced Wii Fit Trainer in that way. It was a weird way that they announced her. But like, it's not the same as like, the hype for Wii Fit had already died. Nintendo's Wii Fit, it didn't flop like Wii Fit Wii Fit U. It didn't flop. I think it sold over 1 million or whatever. But compared to what it did, like Wii Fit and Wii Fit Plus selling 40 million, yeah, it flopped. So yeah. Murdoch Goku says, "What is the schedule for the evening? We're staying in tonight. I may actually cancel my Netflix because of you. I haven't used it in 2 months. Well, don't cancel your Netflix. I mean, I don't cancel your Netflix. But yeah, the schedule for night. I'm glad that you feel comfortable watching the content. With the family and everything, with your wife. Yeah, the content for tonight, guys. We have PE Live. That's going to be tonight, probably like around maybe 5 o'clock or so. And then after PE Live, we have Super Smash Brothers. We're going to be playing some arena battles. I'm going to be letting you guys play against each other too. So I'm actually kind of tired for the week, guys. I'll be honest. So I really don't feel like playing 24/7, tonight with Smash Brothers. So I'm going to let you guys play against each other for a bit. Like I'll play some matches and I'll play against you guys, but I'm going to let other people play. I'm just going to sit back and answer questions and talk to the chat. So just keep that in mind, just because I am kind of tired this week from all the streaming that I've done. So I'm sorry. And I'm still kind of recovering from last week. I'll be honest, that 12-hour stream took a lot out of me. Your boy's getting a bit older. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to let you guys play tonight. I will play matches against you guys, but I will let you guys play against each other. And I'm just going to kind of sit back and just relax and probably maybe even like eat. I don't know. Maybe I'll mute my mic though. I'll mute my mic. I'm not gonna be smacking into the mic or anything, but I might just like chill, get some snacks, and kind of like watch you guys play. I kind of feel like taking it easy tonight, to be honest. So yeah. That's the schedule for tonight. So yeah, it'll probably be like Smash Brothers will probably be like around maybe like 7 something 8 or so tonight, my time. So East Coast is later. OJ lurking then. I'll play, like I said, I'm gonna play some match. I'll play some Joker matches and stuff against you guys, but like I'm not gonna be playing like 2 hours of me just playing the whole time. Like I ain't doing that tonight. But yeah, I will get some matches against you guys. We'll probably do just 2 matches so I can get through the list. If we have a list of like a lot of people, depending on how many people we have signed up, like if it's like 5 or 6 people, then we're gonna do 2 matches, and then I'll just start letting you guys play against each other. But if it's like just like 2 or 3 people signed up for the list, then yeah, I'll play 3 matches against you guys, and then we'll just let you guys start playing against each other. So yeah. Let's see here. Shadow King 1982 says they could name the Monster Hunter character the Monster Hunter. Exactly. He's a Monster Hunter. They can just name him Monster Hunter. Exactly. All right. So let's keep the questions going, guys. We do have more stream time left. Seems like you guys are okay with the plans for tonight. So yeah, we do have a lot of live streaming content ready to go tonight. So have I ever played Link's Awakening? Yeah, I played it back in the day on my Game Boy Color. Bimmer Kuma says, I don't think I'm ready to be all over the web getting bopped via YouTube. LOL. You know what? I think that's the best way to learn, believe it or not. I mean, maybe not getting bopped via YouTube, but getting bopped in general, you'll learn. Because if you're someone who can pick up on pattern recognition, and if you apply the same tactics that you apply to like a single player game, to Smash Ultimate, or to any fighting game, you will get better. Once again, you will get better. So, I mean, I would say this, man. Like, the best way to get better, man, is to play against better competition and learn what they're doing. Ask for tips. It is daunting. Don't get me wrong. I get it. Like when I was first learning how to play Smash Brothers, I was completely like floored by the amount of content out there, like to play, to actually understand, what to do. I mean, this might sound like you guys are like, no way, but I didn't know how to shield grab until like into Smash 4. I didn't know what shield grabbing was, even though shield grabbing's been around since the beginning, right? And I didn't know what shield grabbing was until Smash 4. I didn't know how to do it or know what it was till Smash 4. So, like, once you learn how to play, then that's when things get really interesting and fun. So, I would say come out to the streams, sign up. We are going to be having people play against each other, so it's not just going to be against me. I mean, you might run into somebody that maybe, maybe is a little bit more on your skill level where you're at. But we can give you tips and we can help you get better. That's one thing. Let's see. And who in your opinion is the best character in Ultimate? To be honest, here's the thing with the best character in Ultimate. From my experience, because I fought against every single character pretty much at a high level. All of the top tier characters I fought at an Elite Smash, this person knows what they're doing with this character level, right? Because there's about maybe 30 to 40 really high tier / top tier characters in Smash Ultimate. About half the roster. A little bit half the roster is in the higher tier or top tier. And from everybody that I've played so far, I would say probably when you play against a Peach player that knows what they're doing, Peach is probably the best character in the game. However, that doesn't mean she's broken or OP or anything like that. Peach just has just enough the right of tools and what you can do in the game to be the best character in the game. However, by no means is she broken, and she's probably the worst best character in the game in Smash Brothers history. I will say that about Peach. In my opinion, okay? She's the worst, best player in the game. If you look at the previous Smash games from the 64 all the way through, there's been better, best characters than Peach. If she is, based on my opinion, okay? So we're talking like Smash 64, it was like Pikachu or whatever, that was best character. Let's just not count Smash 64. That game's weird. So like, let's just start from Brawl. Brawl, Meta Knight, much better character than Peach in terms of top tier. Smash 4, Bayonetta, much better character. Diddy Kong at the height, much better character. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. Melee, Fox, much better character than at the height of Peach. So yeah, or even if you wanted to say, some people thought Marth was the best character in the game, you know, or Marth. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say there. All right, take it easy, man. Thank you, Buff Boy McBufferson. I appreciate that, and take it easy. And I'm glad that you like the content on the channel. Let's see. Brawl Meta Knight is the strongest Smash character ever. Brawl Meta Knight is probably the strongest Smash character ever. I'd say it goes in this rank: Brawl Meta Knight #1, Bayonetta #2, Fox #3. Whatever 64 character #4, and then Peach, if she is the best character in the game, Peach #5. That's the order that I would go in terms of top tier or best character in the game. Brawl Meta Knight is S tier. He's on a league of his own. I mean, the only thing that's close enough is Bayonetta. Bayonetta pretty much completely destroyed the last half of Smash 4. I mean, like, the tournaments were just like, there'd be like 5 Bayonettas in there. Brawl never really took off too much because there was just Meta Knight and not enough exposure. But Smash 4 was really hype. I mean, but like Diddy Kong was just killing it. But we had storylines with Diddy Kong because the Zero kept on winning every tournament in a row, man. Let's see here. Pikachu from 64. Yeah, Pikachu from 64. I used Pikachu in 64. He was awesome. Let's see. Fazimoto says, places. I'd agree. I'd even put Smash 4 Cloud and Melee Jigs over the strongest N64 character. Yeah. I mean, maybe. Yeah, definitely maybe. When it comes to that, yeah. Ultimate Bayonetta got nerfed to hell. Yeah, and then she even got another nerf. Like, she got a little slight nerf too. My brother, who's a Bayonetta main, he was pissed. He was like, man, this is stupid. So yeah. You deleted it. You deleted it within an hour of picking it up. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Well, that's too bad. I don't know why you're expecting fighting games to be like single player, to have good single player campaigns. Like, they're not single player games. Smash is a fighting game. It's about playing the game, using the characters, getting good at the game, doing that type of stuff. It's not about the single player campaign. It's a fighting game, you know. Mortal Kombat 11 is going to have a good campaign, but after you beat the campaign, then what? If you're not into actually getting better and competitively, I think that's a waste of $60. You might as well just rent the game. I mean, if you're just looking for a single player, this isn't like freaking like Mario or Zelda or something like that. It's a fighting game. Like, what are you looking for? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see here. What is nerfed and buffed? Nerfed is basically when a character gets like their combat abilities and stuff decreased. Buffed is when they get their combat abilities increased for the betterment of the character. Diva for Smash. Okay. I've never played. I've played Smash for over 300 hours, and I haven't even touched World of Light. Yeah, I've played Smash for like 250 hours or something, and I have not played World of Light yet. I still Dank Meme has not reminded me yet, but yeah, don't worry, Dank Meme. We're gonna play World of Light very soon. Trust me. Yeah, I haven't even played World of Light yet. I have not, and I've put 250 plus hours. 200. I think it's like 230 to 250 hours, something like that, into Smash. So yeah, man. Who's Diva? Will I play World of Light? Yeah, we'll play it at some point. At some point, we'll definitely play it at some point, guys. We're definitely gonna get there. It's lengthy, beware. Yeah, we're gonna probably do like a. Here's the thing, guys. Like I said, we'll do a couple different things. If we can hit, like I said, I want to hit like a goal. If we hit 150 members, I'll play World of Light. But we gotta hit 150 members. There's got to be some type of incentive for me to sit there and play World of Light all day for you guys. CVX says, nice video about the July wallet destruction, my man. Can't wait for Astral Chain. Yeah. That probably should have been the name. July's Switch wallet destruction. Destruct. Picture of D1. No, then people probably wouldn't understand that. Destruct. Your wallet gets destructed. Gets Captain Falcon down aired. Gets freaking King K Rool back aired, dude. Yeah. Snake down air. Where he does like that kick, that freaking bicycle kick right onto your wallet. Destruct. He said, I played World of Light for 10 minutes and never played it since. Oh, well. Is that as fair? Is that as fair? Oh, you're right. It is as fair. His down air is the multiple kicks. Sorry about that. So yeah, you're right. His down air is the multiple kicks where he just kind of, and then like he kind of like slow-mos the last kick. It's the weirdest kick that I've seen. And then his fair is the bicycle kick. There you go. Sorry about that. I'm not a Snake main. And my best friend's a Snake. Trust me. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. You're right because I've used Snake. I use Snake in Smash Ultimate, and yeah, you're right. Down air is the multiple kicks, and then fair is the bicycle kick. Then up air is just like his up drop kick. Then his back air is his drop kick sideways. So yeah. Too many JRPGs. Yeah, man. Snake's fair is Spike. Yeah, we just talked about that. Yeah, Snake's fair is Spike. Fair. All right, keep the questions coming, guys. We do have about 20 more minutes. 20 more solid minutes of stream time for you guys on this day cap Player since Cross Nintendo. Remember, we are coming back with the night cap of PE Live, and then also Super Smash Bros. Ultimate too. So we have lots of content for the night cap as well. So it should be a lot of fun. You ever watch MVD or Ally play a Snake? Of course I have, Fazimoto. I watch competitive play all the time. Yeah, they're both really good. Ally's really good. Ally's performing a little bit better lately, though. MVD was kind of performing better early on, but Ally's really started to pick things up a bit. I think he top 8'd, what was that? That last tournament that was around, who won it? I think Shouton won it. So yeah, Ally was in the top 8 for that, and he was looking, man, his Snake was good. His Snake was really good. So yeah. Yeah, he is good, Mario. He said, how the hell did we get past 3.0? I'm still getting 3-minute 2-stock matches with items in Smash Ball in Elite. Man, I don't know, bro. Like I said, I think the fundamental system's broken, man. I don't know if it's ever gonna be fixed now, man. I don't know if 3.0 didn't fix it. I'm not getting that. Although, wait a minute. No, I got it before Elite. Or did I get it in Elite? I know I got a Smash Ball. in Elite the other day. I was playing against a Peach player with Joker. And I don't know if I was in Elite or not. I don't remember if I was in Elite. But yeah, I don't know, man. They need to fix it, but I don't know if they'll ever be truly 100% fixed. Eric Popowich says, have a safe weekend, my nerds. All right, man. Thank you so much, Eric Popowich. I do appreciate the donation. First donation we've gotten in a while, so thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for that. You guys give some love to Eric Popowich for the $2 donation. And yes, have a safe weekend, my boy. Have a safe weekend and have fun playing video games and all that. Are you planning to do more locals? Yeah, I already said that I've done locals. I went to a couple locals last 2 weeks ago or something like that. So yeah. Alucard says, I think he meant Summoning Files. The Summoning Files looks so trippy. I love the art style in it. Yeah, it looks really cool. Yeah. Sometimes there's really good matches. The quality of the matches in Smash Ultimate, I mean, people have really high standards, and I get that. You should, because it really shouldn't be any issues at all, and there should be more tools. But man, if you compare it to like some of the other, like if you compare it to Smash 4, and if you compare it, for me at least, you compare it to Smash 4, if you compare it to Smash like Brawl, it's way better than those games. Like Brawl, there was no way to play one-on-one in Brawl unless you used like a separate website, right, or something like that. There was no in-game tool matchmaking for like one-on-one. Smash for Wii U was good because it had a standard rule set, but I think the problem with the game is that there was no real there was no Elite Smash or anything like that, so you'd get a lot of bad play. Like they would match up against some of the worst players ever. Like I have 15,000 wins, right? And I get matched against somebody who obviously just started playing the game. That's the problem with Smash 4. So I mean, a lot of my wins, I wouldn't say they're fraudulent, but a lot of my wins, I mean, like seriously, I've beaten up on people that I should have had no business playing. I lose a lot more in Smash Ultimate against good players than I did in Smash for Wii U, because Smash for Wii U, half the time I wouldn't be matched up against players with in my bracket, you know. But like at the top of Elite Smash, when you do find somebody good, you're gonna get good high quality. You're gonna get quality games against somebody when you do find that person. However, sometimes you go through garbage, you know, with items or whatever the case is, and people get pissed. Smash for Wii U, like I don't know how many hours. I remember one time for literally 6 hours I was playing the game, and I just played bad player after bad player after bad player, despite me having 10,000 wins, you know, just bad player. I mean, which in Smash Ultimate, I never do that. Like, even I'll run into some bad players, but at Elite in the top, you run into good players that know what they're doing. Smash for you, I ran into so many stupid players. It's Popowich. Yo, Eric Popowich with the, unfortunately, but still nice, with that $20 donation through Super Chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Sheik and Zelda definitely looking upon you, my man. And he says, OJ, you the goods, but please, it's not Popowich, it's Popowich. Popowich, not Popowich. It's Popowich. It's all one. So I thought it was Popowich, but no, it's Popowich. Okay, Eric, Popowich. Okay, my bad. You know how I am with pronunciation. Thank you so much. I appreciate the $20 donation. So $22 total. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate that. Have a nice weekend, Eric Popowich. Eric P. That's your new name. Eric P. My boy Eric P. with a $20 donation. Thank you so much. Popowich. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Give some love there. Also, Earn or is it Ean? Earn. Ean. N. I don't know how to pronounce it. E. O'Grady with the subscription. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Players. Everybody here in the chat, please welcome Mr. O'Grady or Mrs. O'Grady. I'm not really sure exactly. Welcome them to the stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right. So let's go ahead and click off some of these extra pages that don't need to be open, that are maybe taxing my CPU just a little bit. All right, yep, and there we go, CPU drops. All right, so let's see here. Learning how to pronounce words essence, seriously. All right, guys, we still have a little bit under 15 minutes of questions left, so feel free to talk about what you need to talk about. Nice video about, okay, yeah, I already read that one. Let's see here. You guys are having conversations with each other. Let's see. Party Man says, yesterday I fought a Little Mac who had Smash Ball and Elite Smash with Peach. In an Elite Smash with Peach. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. Like I said, yeah, I fought a Peach, or was it a Peach? No, I fought a Joker. I fought a Joker player who had Smash Balls, but the Smash Balls didn't float. The Smash Balls just dropped to the ground. So they weren't the normal Smash Balls. They're the Smash Balls that just dropped to the ground. And then I freaking got an all-out attack on him. That was the funny thing. Like, we were both Joker, and he was playing, I think he was playing, was he playing 2 stocks as well, or was he playing 3 stocks? It would have been that, but it was a trash rule set. But I don't think it was Elite, though. I think it was, I'm not sure if it was Elite or not, but it might have been. I think it was. Never mind. I was using Joker, so it might have been Elite. Oh, no. Here's the thing. There wasn't any Elite player, so it matched me with somebody who wasn't an Elite. Just to let you guys know, sometimes that you think that you're getting into an Elite match, but you have to really realize that you might not be playing it against an Elite player. So keep that in mind when some of these garbage rule sets come up. Sometimes they can't find an Elite player for you that's going to be a good match, because it could be laggy as hell. So they match you with somebody who actually has a good connection and is not an Elite. Notice, like, think about that. Like, whenever you guys run into a match like that, try to see if you can catch their point total before they exit. A lot of times they press it real quick because they're idiots and they just get out of there, you know, they're out. But a lot of the times, like, when you get into some of these rule sets and stuff like that, you're not even an Elite. You're an Elite, but you're not actually in an Elite match. And that's what I've noticed with some of these times that I get stuff. It's not actually an Elite match. It's somebody who had 3.9 million or who has 4.1. So sometimes they're not even in Elite, but they have a good connection and they don't want you waiting forever for an Elite match, or they don't want to match up with somebody with a trash connection. That's what I'm thinking with the matchmaking. So they put you in with the match with somebody with a good connection, but it ends up being that, or they can't find anybody, you know, in your region that's playing right then and there that's going to match you up. So yeah. Think about that, because I actually noticed that a number of times that, yeah, a lot of the times that I played and there's like a trash rule set, I'm actually not even playing in an Elite match. It's out of the dude's not even in Elite. So yeah. Did you ever dip your toes into Melee competitively? No, not really. I went to like a few Melee tournaments, but I always got bodied. Plus, oftentimes people just outside of elite are still really good. Yeah, well, I mean, Smash Ultimate obviously promotes smurfing, right? Because if you want to get all characters to elite, you're gonna at one point be lower tiered, right? So you can find somebody like Nairo, who before he got all his characters to elite, right? His characters have a low amount of points, and when he's gonna get that character to elite, obviously he's gonna be matched up with somebody that's nowhere near as good as him. You know, so that happens too. Like with myself, like I actually got Daisy back into elite last night. And I was playing against players that obviously aren't as good as me, you know, but that's where my Daisy was that low. So I just have to play to build her back up. So you're going to have people not purposefully smurfing, but just it's built in smurfing, you know? And for those who don't know, smurfing is when you have a player that's good, that's already ranked up on one, but then he uses a different account and plays at a lower level to like bop the hell out of people that are not very good. That's called smurfing, you know? So, but like Smash Brothers Ultimate literally promotes smurfing. It's like, okay, well, you have to get everybody to elite. Well, there's going to be, obviously, you're going to be a good player if you got a bunch of other characters to elite. Now you're going to get this character to elite. So you're going to play against, you're going to beat the crap out of people that are not very good, you know? So yeah. Ain't Elite Smash is used for balancing? Yeah, it is. It is. But we don't know exactly to what degree Elite Smash is used for balancing, though. So yeah. At least you guys get to experience Elite Smash. Oh well, I just play offline and fighting games more often than online for whatever reason. That's got to change. All right, there you go. Since when have you been playing Smash? Ultimate is my first. I've been playing Smash since the original Smash 64. The day that Smash 64 launched, I think me and my brother we waited. It was either me and my brother, or it was me, friend or something. We waited outside of Blockbuster or whatever to be the first people in there to rent the game. So yeah, like it was hardcore. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for Smash 64. They said they're gonna have 15 copies of Smash 64 at the Blockbuster or whatever, not Video City, at the Blockbuster. So I literally waited out there so I can rent it, and we rented it and we played the hell out of it all night, all weekend. It was great. So yeah. It was really, really, really good. Really, really, it was a lot of fun. I remember Smash 64 vividly when it came out. But yeah, I've been playing since back then. I was already like, how old was I when Smash 64 came out? I was like 11 or 12. So, all right, take it easy, VC. My first Smash Bros. Was Brawl, all those good old days, yeah. Yep, and then I remember when Melee came out. That was fun. We used to play Melee all the time, man. Melee was great. Melee was fantastic. Love Melee. Then Brawl came out. Love Brawl. Played Brawl a lot. Smash 4 came out. Played that a lot. It's always good. What was your first time you've seen an epic match in Smash games? An epic match in Smash? My first time? I'd seen some stuff, like Nintendo used to distribute some videos from like tournaments, believe it or not, in Smash Brawl. So I saw some pretty cool matches there. Like on the Nintendo, like, what was that video thing that Nintendo Wii had? I forgot, but there was some type of video thing that Nintendo would like put out official videos on there, and they put some Smash Brawl tournament stuff on there. So that was like the first time I really saw some cool Smash like gameplay. I thought Melee wasn't a Smash game. All right, is Party Salem? Party Salem man. Salem 2. Party Salem 2.0. All right. The jump in graphics from 64 to Melee was the most amazing thing I have ever seen. Yeah, it was a pretty big jump. Looking at the graphics from 64 to Melee, but the 64 to GameCube was a big jump. It was a huge jump. The 64 to GameCube, so yeah, you're definitely gonna get that. And that was before like the law of diminishing returns really set in, just because of the tech. So yeah, it was amazing. When I first saw Melee, I was just like, I was blown away, dude. I was blown away by Melee. I was like, this is the best graphics I've ever seen in a fighting game. You know, I was blown away by how good Melee looked, dude. Sean Diamond says, what is the highest amount of viewers you've ever had on a stream at once? You had 830 at one point in the Joker stream. I think the highest amount that I've ever had, that might have been the highest amount, to be honest. I'm not sure if I've ever had like 1,000 people ever watching me stream. So I think that might have been the highest amount that I've ever had was during that Joker stream. So yeah, that might have been it. That might have been my most watched, like highest amount live stream ever. So yeah. But Smash Melee came out in 2001. Didn't it? I thought it came out in 2001. I can remember it came out in 2001. Waiting for that 1K viewers though. Here's the thing. We're going to get 1K plus viewers very soon, and I know exactly how to do it with the next something that's going to happen. So we're going to have 1K viewers soon. Like I know exactly how to do it, and we're going to have it. It's going to happen this year. I don't want to give away what I'm going to do, but there's going to definitely be 1K viewers very soon. 1K plus. Do it with more clickbait. It's not going to be clickbait titles. It's not going to be clickbait titles. Nah. It's not clickbait titles. It's not selling out either. Nah, it's not selling out either. Nope. No clickbait titles, no selling out. But I just know exactly. I know the goal. Like I did some. It's called analytics, guys. It's called research. It's called research and analytics. I did my research. I saw certain things, and I'm like, all right, this is what I'm going to do next time. So it's called research. Years of research. Years of research. All right, we've got 5 minutes, guys. So if you have any other questions, feel free to drop more questions here. I am going to start linking some of my stuff, though. So, of course, you guys click on some of these things so you guys have content to watch right afterwards. Remember, if you want to become an elite ninja to play Super Smash Bros. Tonight, use Joker. Fight against me and, have me play as Joker and all that stuff. Make sure you guys member up right here. So you can support Player Essence. Support Player Essence. Guys, ask questions, though. If you have more questions, if you guys have questions, ask them. Ask away. I'm just going to start linking this stuff here so I don't have to link it some other time. All right, so if you want to member up, definitely do that. We're going to be playing Super Smash Bros. Tonight. Also, guys, we have videos on the channel. Follow me on Twitter. DankMeme just put up a Twitter follow link. So follow me on Twitter as well. If you haven't already done so, make sure you follow me on Twitter. Check out my latest video. If you're not going to do anything, make sure you check out this one if you haven't seen it yet. July Switch releases. So make sure you guys check out my latest video on July Switch releases. I thought it was a good, well-edited video, and I forgot freaking God Eater on there. Freaking forgot God Eater. Can't believe I forgot God Eater, dude. So many games. All right, and then also make sure you guys check out my Katana Zero gameplay. 200 people plus have already watched that. So Katana Zero gameplay 2. I'm gonna continue doing Let's Plays of that. So make sure you guys do that as well. So you check out my Katana Zero gameplay video. All right, and I'll continue answering some questions here, guys. We've got 3 more minutes, so feel free. I've got an awesome deal on Pokemon Sword and Shield, $92 for both games total. So you saved about what, $30 plus or something like that, 20 something bucks. So yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, peace out, party man. Take it easy, man. Thank you for coming out to the stream. All right. Like I said, if you guys have any last questions, I will be streaming for about 2 more minutes. So if you guys have anything else that you guys want to ask me, content-wise or anything else, feel free. Like I said, I like to go for 2 hours, and I like to go for the full 2 hours, even if there isn't. If we've already went over everything, people don't have any more questions. I like to still go for the full 2 hours, just in case there's anybody that comes in at the last second and wants to ask something. So let's hear. Mensa Boateng says, "Sorry for being late. Hope your day has been solid." It has been pretty good. Is it me or does Cuphead drain your Switch battery? I haven't played it portable mode, so I haven't played it much portable mode, so I don't know. Is this now your full-time job? This has been my full-time job since 2017. But I also edit for other people too, and I have my own business is my job. It's not just YouTube. Like I have my own Player Essence is my own business. Like I do editing for other people. I do local editing for people that around town. Like I do more. But yeah, YouTube is my job, but also I just have my own business in general. Editing and video content is my job. It's my own business. Will Andre make a PE Arena Buck Bumble stage? Can't wait for the PE Ninja stages. Yeah, that should be good. Hopefully he makes one when he has time. When he has time, yeah. Let's see here. What got you into Player Essence besides obvious passion for games? Just people being jackasses on other, like whenever I played video games, other people were being jackasses. So I wanted to make my own platform so I didn't have to deal with idiots like that, like playing games against people that were idiots. So that's the real reason. That's one of the big reasons. Resident Evil 5, to be exact, that game just like the community there just like pissed me off. So I was like, one of these days maybe I'll have my own community where I can play games and talk about games and create content and we can all just like be cool, you know? That's what I wanted. 10 years later, kind of got it. Well, to be honest, I've had Player Essence for a while now, but a community like this, nah, not really. This really just started kind of like 2017-ish. That's when I really started making it to where it was about community. Before, I was just like YouTuber. I'd just be like, I barely ever live stream. Like, to really have like a community, you have to live stream. You have to talk to your viewers constantly. You can't just make YouTube videos and say, oh, yeah, I have a community. No, you don't. You just have people who watch your videos. That's different from actually having a community and getting to know people. So yeah, like before I just used to do YouTube videos and I'll live stream every now and then, but I wouldn't really live stream like a lot. I live stream maybe once a week, maybe twice a week at the most. Sometimes I didn't even live stream. Sometimes it was just no live streams. But it wasn't until 2017 where I really started live streaming more, and then really till 2018 when I actually started getting a real community, people that I actually start talking to, and like voice, you know, and stuff like that. So yeah. All right, guys. So that wraps it up. You guys have all the links for today. So make sure you guys check out the channel. Make sure you watch everything. Oh, for YouTube members and also for Patreons, the PE podcast number 48 early access is up. So if you want to watch that, feel free to watch that. That is up on the community page and it's also up on Patreon. So have at it when it comes to that. But anyway, guys, that wraps it up for this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you guys back later tonight for PE Live. And then after that, we've got Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.